Welcome to Awesome Sauce, the show where Yes TV staff takes a break from work to try some sauces and have some conversation. Today's topic, our upbringings. Maybe vastly different, maybe very similar. We'll find out. So first of all, TV and entertainment. What were you guys not allowed to watch, listen to, participate in, that kind of stuff?
The Simpsons. Not allowed to watch The Simpsons.
Me neither.
And then the obvious ones like South Park. Yeah. They're all like sort of, they might be kids shows if you don't know them and then you watch them. Don't let the kids watch this.
I remember my dad would always watch The Simpsons after I went to bed, and then I would try to like sneak out and like take a peek. But my parents, as far as music-wise, they would make me give them printed lyrics of any song that I wanted to download and put on my MP3 player.
My parents made me do the same thing, so I had to print out the lyrics to Without Me. So, 2 trailer park girls grown and outside. What does that mean? And I'm like, I don't know.
Wow, I feel almost neglected because there was like none of that policing whatsoever. I just wasn't allowed to watch R-rated things, but other than that, cool. Listen to what you want. It's like they kind of trusted that you've seen all the mistakes made along the way with your siblings. Yeah. Don't mess up.
Our first sauce is the Key West Key Lime hot sauce. I love lime, so.
I love keys.
I like West.
From the West? Wow,
so
West.
funny, guys. Whoa. Is it a good woe or a bad woe?
Time will tell.
Lime woe. I like that one.
Oh, yeah.
It is a lime woe.
That's good with chicken and fish, I can tell.
Yeah, like the citrusy on fish.
Yeah.
There's no real heat anywhere.
Yeah, no heat present, but the flavor is very much there.
There we go. There's not much else going on other than lime, though.
That's how I felt. Like, I want to dip again, but I just really want the chicken.
All right, out of 10 yeses, the Key West Key Lime.
I'll give it 8, because I really like the flavor. And I don't mind that it's not spicy.
An 8, because it reminds me of Cholula, how it's not too spicy. Actually, kind of no spice at all, but there's a nice, distinct flavor.
I think the flavor's cool. I like lime, but it's very limey, so I'm gonna say a 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 6 as well. I like the lime, but it's just, that's it. We talked about the rules around entertainment. What about the rules around dating?
I couldn't date until I finished high school.
Was that a rule or just a personal struggle?
It's a anyway, it doesn't, you know what, it's neither here nor there.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Okay, even though I just said I could watch whatever I want, pretty much. Different ballgame when it comes to dating. Wasn't allowed to date until like university or something.
Whoa.
Yeah, even if I had a crush, I was just like, can't go anywhere because, yeah, still got a few more years. It was just an understanding, and I was past university when I found my husband, got married, whatever, so, here we are, but anyway.
I don't know why I said whoa, because I couldn't date till university. It seemed like so
brotherly.
long, and then I was like, wait a second.
Wait a minute.
My parents were like Transformers. Every year they changed their rules. Well, you can't date until you finish high school, and then when I was in grade 12, it's like, okay, now you can't date unless you finish your degree. And then when I finished my degree, it's like, you can't date unless you get a job.
It's kind of weird for me because there was never any sort of, all right, now here are the rules, which sounds bad.
Maybe they just trusted you.
Yeah, maybe I'm just really trustworthy. I don't know. Maybe my siblings got rules and I didn't.
Our second sauce is the Bayou Love Potion number 9. So that suggests a little Louisiana influence, maybe. I don't know what a love potion tastes like, but let's find out.
I'm gonna buy a bottle.
Pass it out to ladies.
Am I right?
Yeah.
I really like that. Surprise, surprise. It's got a nice amount of heat.
I go back. I'm going back.
Just do this because everyone's.
Do you guys taste anything other than the vinegar? Like, I'm not really picking up any other flavors.
Likewise for me. It's just vinegar and then a cool amount of heat.
There's nothing too unique about it.
Let's rate it out of 10 yeses, the Bayou Love Potion number 9.
An 8. It's kind of like Tabasco Plus.
I'll give it a 7 because it's bearable and I would kind of use it to, actually eat popcorn chicken at home, but the flavor should be more for me.
Exactly what I was thinking. 7 for exactly those reasons.
Yeah, I'll go 8. I like the Tabasco Plus description. So we talked about our upbringings. Now let's talk about how that will impact our kids and the way we raise them.
I don't think I'll let my kids watch whatever they want.
You'll draw the line? Where will you draw the
Seriously.
line?
That's a good question. I think I'll do some screening like what your parents did. And even with like the music, I'm listening to some stuff, I'm like, I don't know if I'll let my kids listen to this. There's a double meaning here.
The difference between us and our parents is we now have to navigate the social media world too.
Yes.
Where I never had to think about that as a kid.
Seems like a full-time job, monitoring your kids these days. Before it was just like, who you bring up to your room? What's going on?
Before, to your point, it's like, who do you bring up in your room? But now their room is their phone. Like,
Exactly.
My parents were very, very strict parents, so I kind of don't want to be like that. But I want to be able to discipline them, but not be too strict where they're gonna want to rebel against me.
I think it would depend on what the kid is like. If you're gonna give more freedom or take freedoms away, if they're more responsible, if they're more mature, it all depends on what the kid's like and what they need.
You're gonna be a great
Aw.
dad. Our third and final and hottest sauce is the Dave's Gourmet Total Insanity. It's about to get crazy. What is a flavor? What was that?
Oh, it's very poison, gasoline kind of
Arsenal,
fuel. Yeah.
It tastes like chemicals.
Maybe you guys should dip again.
So that's what they just
Oh,
It's so funny. I don't get that reaction, but I love it.
too. I know, I love it too.
Heat-wise, it's manageable. It's hot, but it's not overwhelming. As Kevin
drinking.
cry.
He's drinking and hiccuping simultaneously.
Echoing in my water bottle.
It's funny, when I smelled it, I was like, it kind of smells like a pencil eraser. And I'm like, there's no way. And then when I tasted it, it's like, that's not natural. All right, let's rate it out of 10 yeses. The Dave's Total Insanity.
How about 1? Bad flavor, too hot, pain. Your turn.
it's a 1. It's a 0. It's not funny. It's a 0.
I am sorry, but it's gonna have to be a 1. And there's other things I probably rated a 1 that I don't think I should have because I didn't hit rock bottom until today.
I'm gonna give it a 0 as well. It didn't taste like food. It tasted like chemicals, and then it was hot, so. All right, that's it for this episode of Awesome Sauce. We talked about our upbringings
And our downfalls.
and how we're going to raise our kids. Why don't you comment below, let us know what your childhood was like. Were you allowed to watch The Simpsons? Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We post new videos every Wednesday, new topics, new hot sauces. You don't want to miss it. Thanks.